everyone, welcome back to today's video. Now, this packaging is now fully opened and reviewed. Unfortunately, I've lost all the footage, everything, because I was just taking down my filming equipment and etc. and the ring light hit onto my device and stopped the process of the video being saved, so it's gone. So, a lot of swearing. Anyway, so I thought I'd pop back on it and do the whole thing again. So, I bought this Cadbury selection pack. Now, the idea is to see if the old selection pack is worth the money. Unfortunately, it's all opened, like I said, because I have filmed this previously, but the whole thing just, it's gone. So I can't do anything about it, and I didn't want to not do it, so I thought I'd just get back on and do it again. Anyway, so I bought the cheapest selection pack, the Cadbury one. Now these were available before Christmas at £1.25 each. You get 4 bars of Cadbury chocolate variety and then a pack of buttons, and this is what I got. I paid today because they've reduced them down clearly to 50p. So I thought, okay, I'll pick one up. So, what I unboxed was this fudge there, which is not the full size, it's 22 grams. I will pop the grams down here for you if they haven't got the grams on the packaging, if I can find it. So anyway, 22 gram of fudge. I got a Freddo frog, which is a lot thinner than it used to be, a hell of a lot thinner. It used to be frog shaped, and yeah, it was thicker. It was a lot thicker than that. I got this tiny piddling little chomp bar and this curly whirly, which is more than half the size. You know what I mean? It's not more than half the size, it's less than half the size. That's what I meant to say. I'm more like a fuffle. So, and also this piddling tiniest little bag of buttons I have ever seen. I don't even think the multi-packs with the minis in would have it this tiny, but I don't know that. And the buttons are just ridiculous. I remember chocolate buttons being bigger than that. I mean, it looks bigger to you on there, but that's slightly bigger than our 5p pieces. It's rubbish, probably about the size of a penny. Yeah. So anyway, I decided to get this to see if it was worth the money. So, £1.25 for 5 items, 25p each. Would I say that was 25p? No, I would not. That's a joke. I don't even think that's 10p's worth. Probably at a pinch. Now, I know the full size of these now are 35p. That is an absolute joke. These used to be 10p. Back in 2021, something like that. 10p. Probably 15 by then. But yeah, I remember when these were 10p, and I wasn't a young girl, you know, I was in my 20s probably. I don't know, it might have been older actually, I think it was. The full size of these is slightly smaller, not by much, and so the full size of these used to be 10p. Do I think that's worth 10p? Yeah, I'm quite happy to pay 10p for that little bit. Honestly, I am. But 25p, no. And the Freddo frog is not worth 25p. No way. In the full price of 35, you're having a laugh. This. No way would I pay 10p for that. No way. I mean, it doesn't fill the packaging. Look. No way. There's about an inch of chocolate in there of that. Would I pay 25p for that? Absolutely not. That's a joke. They used to be 10 pence and possibly 3 times that size. And I think that's quite flat in what used to be as well. No. So unfortunately this is opened already because, like I said, I lost the video and everything. I've just turned the air very blue. Yeah, £1.25 for those, 25 pence each. No, that's not worth it. That is not worth it at all. I think they're only just worth 10 pence each, but to be honest, I'd be willing to pay 40p for that patch. I already feel done by paying 50. If I'd opened that as a child, I'd be so disappointed with what I got. So disappointed. Because that is rubbish. Charging £1.25 Cadbury for that. What else do you think you're doing? Because that packaging is not going to cost that much to make. It does not cost much to create that. And it's not much to get a little bit of card either. Just not. It's a little card tray. Yeah, that is an absolute joke, isn't it? I hate to think what the bigger packs are like. I really do, because this is awful. Really awful. I mean, when you think a full-size bar of chocolate now is 75p. 75p. Oh, Cadbury cream egg, 85p. No way, not paying it. Back in 2021, I was paying 35p over the road at B&M for that. And now they're charging 85. It's not happening. Nearly £1 for a bit of chocolate. No. So, no, this is an absolute joke. It really is. I don't think this is worth 50 pence. I think 40 pence at a pinch, and that's enough for this. And that's full price in my opinion. Let me know what you think. Do you think it's worth £1.25 at full price and 50 pence at discounted? What do you think? I don't think so. I think that is an absolute joke. An absolute joke. And if I was a child opening that on Christmas morning, I would be absolutely disappointed. So, I'm going to go. The last video, when I filmed the original to this, before all chaos I ensured after filming, I was having a right rant about the price of products, branded products particularly. Weetabix, a pack of 72 Weetabix cost us here £8. £8 is ridiculous. How are they getting away with this? How are they getting away with it? Baked beans, Heinz, £1.80, £2 a can. How are they getting away with this? Any of you, if you're from anywhere else and not the UK watching this video, let me know in the comments. Is it as bad for you? Chocolate is inflated so badly. The 200g bar of Lidl chocolate that I used to get, not Lidl, Aldi's, used to be 99p. And it's £1.45 now. I mean, that is crazy. I don't buy it. My mother-in-law Julie buys it. If you're watching, hello. But it's crazy. Absolutely crazy prices. Ridiculous. When is it going to stop? When are these companies, not the consumer, when are these companies going to stop being ridiculous with their costs? Yes, it's costing them more to produce stuff and costing them energy prices, but you're reducing the size of products as well as all this inflation in the first place. You're reducing the size of the product. So our biggest chocolate bar used to be like, say that, in length. I might be over exaggerating a little bit, because you know why not. And now they've gone down to this, full size apparently. 20 grams less probably, and or 10 or 15 grams less. And we're paying about 25 pence more. That makes no sense. Stop charging the consumer inflated prices. We're all having to pay out here, so don't start charging us inflated prices for less product and then telling us we used to have smaller hands. We know we had smaller hands when we was children, but these things were bigger, and we're not stupid. We was adults back 4 years ago, and these things were bigger. These things was more of a product. These things had more grams in. Chocolate bars were bigger, and was being charged at 50 pence a bar. Not this ridiculous 75p. And cream eggs, I am not purchasing that for that price. 85 pence, go and do one. Mini eggs is 80 gram packet instead of 100 gram, and they put 50p on top of that. Straight up 50p this year. I was like, no, I like them, but I'm not paying that. When's it going to stop? When is it going to stop? Is it going to stop when everybody cannot afford to live completely and we're all out in the streets? Or is it going to stop, you know, in the nick of time so we can all recover from this? Because apparently we're heading for another Great Depression, which doesn't fill me with absolute joy. I'm sure it doesn't you. But why should we be paying nearly £4 for a box of cornflakes when you can get unbranded, in places like Asda and Aldi and Lidl and all of that for £1 or just over? You know, we're not paying it anymore. If we make a stand and say no more, we are not paying your silly prices for your branded products. You can keep them, produce them as much as you want, but you're not going to get anybody buying them. All make a stand, say no, buy unbranded, and so, you know, these cheaper places like Aldi and Lidl will thrive even more. And because wasn't Aldi listed one of the #1 supermarkets again in 24? And so, I mean, Lidl's close behind. So we'll just get unbranded products, and these places will still thrive because, you know, people will buy from them unbranded. It doesn't matter. And you will not have a damn single consumer that's got a brain cell buying your products, because it's absolutely stupid. I'm not paying £2 for a tin of beans when Heinz baked beans have gone downhill in quality anyway, and so has their soup. Don't get me started. Watery chicken soup was not what I wanted. At £1.40, no, I will pay under £1 at Aldi and I'll get a decent soup for that. So yeah, why pay Cadbury and Galaxy and Milka? They're doing the same. That's another chocolate brand which I do enjoy, but I'm not having it. When you paid $1.99 for their biggest bar back only 2 years ago, and now it's over £3, it's not going to happen. Places like Heinz and Hellmann's and all of that. And they're reducing the product sizes, and they are reducing the quality of the product as well. They'll tell us that it's not the case, because apparently we're talking rubbish, just so they can inflate the prices to a sky-high price. £8 for Weetabix. Are you kidding me? Are you joking? Nearly £10 a box for a cereal. What the hell? So anyway, that's my little rant. It got bigger before, but you know, I can't do that again. I can't recreate that, can I? You know, I'm not one for that. I'm not a faker. So anyway, yes, no, it's not worth it. It's just not. It's not worth 50p. I feel a bit ripped off. Anyway, that's what it is. Rip off Britain, isn't it? Anyway, so I'm going to go. Oh, don't go there on that cheapest bread. I'm going back to the 75 pence one. I'm weird on bread as it is, without having that. No, it's alright for toasting, but no. I like my bread to be soft. Not like that. I mean, it's a stone throw away from sandpaper, in my opinion. It's possibly not, but you know, that's me. I'm weird on bread. I'm seriously weird. I am that weird that I sniff it. Because I'm not a glue sniffer, I'm a bread sniffer. So, you know, I sniff it because I think I don't want it to smell mouldy. So I smell the bread to make sure it's not going mouldy. I smell it when it's bought fresh, for goodness sake. I am that odd. So anyway, so I'm going to go, and I will see you again next time. Please do all the good stuff, but only if you want to. But it does help my channel, and it also helps you. Because 1, it's free. 2, it'll let you know when I upload new content if you press the little bell and set it to all. Also, it will tell you anyway. I think, no, it doesn't tell you unless you do that. And also, it helps with the algorithm, even though I don't really understand the algorithm, but apparently it helps. And also, press the thumbs up button. I've noticed pressing the thumbs up button when you're watching YouTube on the TV can be a bit fickle, or whatever the word is, bit awkward, because sometimes I'm finding I'm pressing the thumbs up button and it presses it and then it depresses it straight away, so you know YouTube's being a bit awkward. So anyway, but yeah, please, if you like this kind of content and you want to listen to a batty old woman that smells bread, just saying. I'm not old, not really, but you know, I'm getting there. I will see you soon. I'm 50 odd. Oh, this morning I put on 3 t-shirts. Well, no, not together. I had to change my t-shirt 3 times because for some reason I was so bothered about the t-shirt being too short, showing me bum. Even though my bum's covered with leggings. I've never been bothered by that. But today it was like, no, I want my bum covered. Because the t-shirt from, what's it called? Timu, which is still really good. Watch it, it's so nice. Covers my bum, and I like that. But this didn't. And I've suddenly become bothered. And I got to the 3rd t-shirt before I was satisfied and was fine with it. And I got in there to Neil to say hello and good morning, you know, I'm awake. And as he had answered quite clearly, I can see that. So I said to him, I said, I think I'm going through a midlife crisis. Because it took 3 t-shirts for me to be comfortable with my bum covered. You know, because I didn't like my bum uncovered because the t-shirt was like not going down far enough. Never been bothered about it, never. And now, suddenly, I am bothered about it. And I don't know why, because, you know, it's quite clear I'm a big person. And I would like to sort that out, because, you know, it's not good, is it? And I saw it in that pink top on the last video. No, on the get ready with me to go shopping. And I looked and I just thought, no, I don't like that. That's not what I see in the mirror, but on camera it's different. And I just thought, whether it's camera lying to me, which I don't think it is, but yeah, I need to, no, let's nip that in the bud. I thought, let's nip it in the bud. It's not helping with that lot, is it? So anyway, I'm going to go. I'm in a better mood than I was half an hour ago, because I was swearing like crazy at that light. That light nearly went out the window. And it would not do me any favours doing that, but you know, that is what it is. So I'm going to go. I will see you again next time for another video without the rambling on. And yeah, I will see you soon. So take care, everyone. Goodbye.